Have you ever met someone so unshakably confident, so unapologetically themselves that it almost feels like the world has no power over them? They walk into a room not demanding attention, but somehow commanding it. They don't seek approval, they don't chase validation, and they don't bend their values to fit into society's expectations. That, my friends, is the energy of a Sigma female. A woman who has built herself so strongly that she doesn't crumble under opinions, gossip, or rejection. She's not careless, she's just free from the weight of what others think. And that freedom is rare, powerful, and magnetic. When we talk about Sigma females, we're talking about women who live on their own terms. They are not driven by competition, nor are they obsessed with being liked by everyone. They understand something most people spend a lifetime chasing: the truth that inner peace comes from self-respect, not from external applause. This is why they appear like they couldn't care less about the noise around them. They don't need to play every game, because they've mastered the art of walking away from things that don't serve them. And as we dive into the 10 ways Sigma females show they couldn't care less, remember this: it's not about arrogance, it's about alignment. It's about choosing a life of authenticity over conformity. And before we continue, if you want to fuel your own journey of strength, purpose, and unstoppable energy, make sure to subscribe our channel Next Gen Emotive, because this is where you'll find the drive to become your most powerful self. Now let's uncover these traits and see what makes Sigma females truly stand apart. First, they don't get hooked by drama. Where others may find themselves tangled in unnecessary conflicts, gossip, or toxic cycles, Sigma women rise above. They know their energy is too valuable to waste on pettiness. They respond to negativity with silence, and their silence is louder than any argument. That's power, not passivity. Second, they don't chase attention. In a world where many are addicted to likes, comments, and validation, Sigma females understand that true worth doesn't come from being seen. It comes from being real. They can sit quietly in the background, and still their aura speaks volume. They are living proof that when you respect yourself, you don't need the spotlight to shine. Third, they don't over-explain themselves. If they make a decision, it's because they thought it through. They don't waste time justifying their path to people who won't understand it anyway. Instead of defending their choices, they let results speak for them. And when you operate at that level of confidence, the world begins to respect your silence more than it respects empty words. Fourth, they don't chase relationships that drain them. Whether it's friends, family, or love, Sigma females have mastered the art of walking away from anything that threatens their peace. They don't fear being alone, because solitude is where they recharge, reflect, and grow stronger. They've realized that being whole on your own is far more powerful than clinging to half-hearted connections. Fifth, they don't let failure define them. While others see failure as the end of the road, Sigma women treat it as a stepping stone. They couldn't care less about the judgments whispered behind their back, because they know success is built on resilience. Every setback only adds to their story, making them unstoppable in the long run. Sixth, they don't play by society's shallow rules. Trends may come and go, but Sigma females stay rooted in who they are. They wear what they love, pursue what ignites their soul, and choose paths that align with their vision, not someone else's expectations. This refusal to conform is why they stand out without even trying. Seventh, they don't get trapped in comparison. While many measure their worth against someone else's highlight reel, Sigma females know their only competition is who they were yesterday. Their focus is not on keeping up, but on leveling up. That's why their progress feels authentic, consistent, and deeply inspiring. Eighth, they don't tolerate disrespect. Sigma females set boundaries, and they don't apologize for it. If someone crosses the line, they have no problem walking away, even if it means being misunderstood. To them, self-respect will always outweigh temporary approval. And this refusal to compromise teaches everyone around them how to treat them with dignity. Ninth, they don't fear being misunderstood. They know that not everyone will get them, and that's perfectly fine. Their worth isn't up for debate. Instead of bending themselves to be liked, they remain true to their essence, attracting only those who resonate with their authenticity. In a world desperate for acceptance, their courage to stand alone is what makes them extraordinary. And 10th, they don't let success change who they are. Many people lose themselves when they rise, but Sigma females stay grounded. They celebrate their wins without arrogance, and they keep pushing forward without forgetting their value. Their strength lies not just in what they achieve, but in who they remain through the process. When you look at these 10 ways, you realize something profound. Sigma females couldn't care less, not because they are careless, but because they are careful with what truly matters. They guard their energy, they protect their peace, and they commit to living a life aligned with their truth. That's why they seem unshakable, because their foundation is built on authenticity, not approval. And here's the lesson for you. Whether you're a man or woman, Sigma or not, the message is universal. Stop giving your power away to people who don't matter. Stop seeking validation in places that will never fulfill you. Build your life around values, purpose, and self-respect. That's where real freedom is found. That's where strength is born. So the next time you find yourself caught in drama, comparison, or fear of judgment, ask yourself, does this really matter to my growth? Or am I wasting energy on something that won't matter in the long run? If the answer doesn't serve your highest self, walk away. Like the Sigma female, master the art of not caring about the noise, and instead care deeply about your vision, your peace, and your authenticity. Because the truth is, the world doesn't need more people who fit in. It needs more people who stand tall in their uniqueness. It needs more people brave enough to say, I won't be defined by what others think. I will be defined by the life I choose to create. And that life, my friends, is waiting for you the moment you stop living for them and start living for yourself.